gets underway.
Ajax definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi! It's in! Barcelona are back in business with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Messi. Chiellini deals with that comfortably. Darwin.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he cuts out the supply.
There they go, punting again.
Looks for the finish.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Cannavaro makes the interception. And it's Guti. Eto'o. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Conte. Now that's well seen too. And they can counter here. And it's Messi. That's Guti. And he's quick to snatch it back. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And he's managed to get rid. Darwin. White wins the duel this time. Interesting ball. Eto'o. Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. They've won a corner. Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's a sharp little ball here. It's really well cleared. Played back to the goalkeeper. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Conte goes in for the header! And he's taking no chances there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Ajax really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. White. Messi. And it's hoisted clear. Conte. Neymar. Fiddles it through. think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Ajax.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Neymar. Number 3, Roberto Carlos. Coming on the field, number 22.
Ajax
Romario.
must do something here and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, that's nice. No way through, so back it comes. And that should get the job done.
Ajax have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
The ball has bounced loose now. Eto'o does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Can he spark a counter here?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And the referee brings it to a close. Ajax played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leading. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. We have already started here. Chiellini is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
A fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more disciplined than people credit him.
Now it's Gullit. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. White. Vieira clears it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Roberto Carlos skims one in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Eto'o. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's shifting through the gears here, and he's there to get it away. And it's Gullit. Now that's well seen too. Neither side yet able to find the net. He's looking wide. Rummenigge. Neymar. Oh, great ball! Has a go! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nunez is flagged offside. And he's managed to get rid.
Gullit really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
White. And it's Gullit. Neymar. Rummenigge. He might be Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Nicely aimed pass. 30 minutes gone. Lovely ball and a real chance, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Nunez did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Messi. Picked out, it's Roberto Carlos! Goal! Ajax! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Ajax have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Messi. Nunez. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Very nicely done. Rummenigge! That carried quite a threat. Conte.
Two added minutes
Not
has
backwards.
been indicated.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Rummenigge. That is good strength. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, there's the clearance. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
And now I'd just like to read
I think
out
on the
our
whole, the
fan
team
club
linked
members
up
who are
very
celebrating
well
their
and has been
birthdays
organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Ajax happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open.
Hits one! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's in on goal, shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. It's Luke. In he goes again! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Ajax get themselves into the lead, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, not quite.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he thumps it clear. White. Chiellini attempts a clearance. Roberto Carlos. He rises! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And Hullet! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Costa Curta. Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
The attendance for this match was
Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Neymar. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Costa Curta.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they've got a throw. No foul, says the referee. Vieira. That pass has been well intercepted. Rummenigge is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He has found the way through. Nunez.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cleared away. And it's Vieira. Vieira unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Guti. Conte. Now Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, important interception. And that should get the job done. And here's Messi. Oh, that's neat. And it's Neymar. Messi. Defending of the desperate variety.
Ajax can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hullet.
There will be 3 minutes added
It's a
time.
goal kick.
Substitution for Ajax.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Neymar. Coming on the field.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yeah. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Costa Curta. Neymar opts to play it back. Messi. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Vieira picking up the Man of the Match award. And